Brilliant. Okay, so your flip charts have come together then, and if you look, you compare the two of them that you've got together now. If you have a look at that, you will see that actually you've come up with some really, really fantastic ideas, and as two teams, you've come up with lots of really, really different ideas. So again, let that be let that sort of guide you in the whole building your business thing. The old saying, two heads are better than one. You know, if you're struggling, if you're thinking, oh my God, I'm really short, I'm not sure what to do, give the other team leader a call. Give absolutely fine, not a problem. Put your heads together, see what you can do, because we're all in this together. We are all working towards a common goal. Okay, so if you can support each other, share things with each other, absolutely fantastic. Okay, what I would also like to do now is a very, very quick demonstration for you on how you can maximise your party bookings. Okay, so what I'm going to do, if you can see, what I'm going to do, on my flip chart here, I'm going to draw you a very quick demonstration. This is how we can maximise your party bookings. So, where do we start? Okay, so we've got 3 parties. Okay, we've got 3 parties booked in December. That's fantastic. When you go to each of those 3 parties, what I would like you to do, okay, is use your Actiderm loyalty cards. These here, and each of those hosts at those parties, rebook your host for 3 parties each, okay, through the next 12 months. So if they have a party every 4 months, that will take you through. But at that will mean from those 3 parties, you have then got 18 bookings. Okay, so from there, with your 18 bookings, that's 18 parties. We're already looking at one every fortnight, almost, throughout the year. But from those parties that you do, bear in mind that you will get referrals from those parties. And if you can get another 2 from each of those parties, okay, you're looking at having well over 30 bookings in place very, very quickly, okay? And that will build, and that will build, and that will build, and I just want you to visualise that, see how it works, and take it from there, really. But your loyalty card is your friend. You really need to use that to your advantage, okay? And the other thing that I'd like you to think of, every party that you do, I would like you to be aiming to book 3 parties from each one that you do, okay? 1 party to replace the party that you've just had, okay? A second one to grow your business, and a third one to build your business, okay? Can't emphasise how important this is. You always need to be on top of looking for bookings, physically, actively, every opportunity. Think back to that gorilla, every single opportunity, maximise it, give it your all, let's go for it, okay? As I've just said, your loyalty card is your friend, and obviously use these to your advantage. Rebook your host for 3 dates, and providing that she gets £250 sales at each of those parties, she is going to get free gifts every time. So she could end up with a really, really nice set of Actiderm skincare products, absolutely fantastic, and she's getting that from just holding a party for you. And again, you can't ever throw out the party bids. If put your biddings out there. Let's have little competitions. Let's get those bookings in. Let's go with those dates. So that's your loyalty card, and I really can't emphasise how much you can use that to your advantage. I really can't. Okay. Communication. Communication is an absolute key to building your business. Everybody who starts Party Plan starts it with family and friends. Well, okay, that's fine, but pretty soon you're going to have exhausted family and friends, and okay, we can keep going with it every 3 months, that's fantastic, but sooner or later it's going to dry up. So what do we need to do? Well, we need to be looking at developing buzzwords and activities, and we need to be being comfortable with the fact that we've got to talk to strangers. You know, those horrible people that they're all strangers and, oh, what are we going to do? Those people, actually make those strangers your friends. Make those strangers your acquaintances. Build your business with them. Use them. Because all of those strangers that you're going to make friends with, well, they've all got friends as well. And family, relatives, colleagues, all of it. It's all there. Okay? Communication with your consultants is also absolutely crucial. 90 days. If you can take your consultant through the first 90 days, you will keep her. Okay? Obviously that's not a guarantee, but in the world of party plan, this is what we look at. You think back to your days as a consultant, okay? And I don't know, obviously I didn't know any of you back then, but if you think back to when you very, very first approached Actiderm about being a consultant, how nervous were you? How hard did you find it those first 90 days? Or actually, did you find it a complete doddle? You know, was your party plan lineup that strong that you actually, you just carried through naturally, you did it, and hey ho, this is where you are now? Because one of your strengths is booking parties. That's fantastic. But I can't emphasise enough how important the communication and close contact with your consultants is. Okay? You need to be practising your buzzwords and your phrases all the time. Spot the opportunities to build your business, grow your business, and spot the opportunities for overcoming those objections. The objections to, I can't have a party because, no, I really can't make that date. Okay, what date can you make? All of these things, move the negatives into positives, okay? Use your back office to its maximum potential. On that back office, you have got lists of your parties, your hosts, the guests who attended your host parties, so your contacts. Make the most of it. Do what you can. Do you know what? It's really, really busy time of year for everybody. But do you know what? How many out of all of those people, if you phoned up and said, hi, it's Fiona from Actiderm, I did a party for you a few months back, we had a great time, absolutely fantastic. I wondered if you'd like to have another one. We've got a whole load of new offers, lots of new free products for you to have. Can I interest you? Okay, I appreciate you might be really busy running up to Christmas, but let's get one booked in for January. Get yourself that facial, get yourself that wrap, get yourself feeling tip-top and try and relax a bit after all of the stress of Christmas. You know, all of these buzzwords and phrases, everything like that. Let's give it a go. Let's do it. Let's use it. And just maximise all of those opportunities. Okay, so what we want to look at now I've garbled at you, what I'd like to look at now, how are you going to get there? How are you going to make those next steps? Okay, this is where I'm going to look at your performance development plans, and we're going to do these individually because obviously these are individual to you, okay? So some of you I've already spoken to about your PDP. Some of you I have, some of you I haven't. I don't want you to panic. It's nothing to worry about. It's a chance for me to get to know you better as team leaders. It's also a chance for you to get to know me better, because I'm hoping over the next few months at least we are going to be working quite closely together until we're all feeling like we're in a position where we're flying. Okay. So what I would like you to do, what I would like you to be thinking about, I would like you to be thinking about having clear goals, okay, a clear focus. We're going to look at your past performance, we're going to look at your performance development, we're going to see what you need to do to get where you want to be, okay. So if you can come back to me and have some really good aims, ambitions, tell me how much you want to have in your ATM at the end of the week. you know, as basic as that, I am happy with that. You tell me what colour Audi A1 you want to be driving, okay? Let's do it. Let's focus on that. Let's give it our full attention and let's get you there. You've all got the opportunity to do it. You've all got the ambition to do it. But instead of sitting and saying, yes, we can do it, let's get up and do it. Let's get those party bookings in. Let's get those personal sales up as high as we possibly can do. I know I am really, really excited about the next few months and beyond that. I know that I want to push you all to achieve as much as you possibly can, and I will give you as much training as I possibly can, as you need, to enable you to get where you want to be. Okay, does anybody have any questions at all on anything that I've gone through over the last couple of hours? Is everybody, have I completely blinded you all into submission and you don't want to, you just need to go home and drink wine now? No? That's good. Well, okay, and that is really good. What I will say is, if you go away now and you think later on, oh God, you know, I should have asked her that, that's not a problem. Because what I am going to do, if you look on your screen now, sorry, on the screen behind me now, my contact details, okay, so you've got that, you've got my name, you've got my email address, and you've got my phone number. Now, I can only, and I can't emphasise enough how much I can only help you with training needs, training requirements, okay. Anything else that you're having an issue with, I urge you to go to upline, to your regional manager, etc. You know the drill on that, but I absolutely will help you as much as I can with any training needs that you have at all. I won't always have all of the answers, but what I will always promise you is that I will go and find the correct answer out for you and get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Okay. So what I will do after this session today, I'm going to email out to you a copy of the presentation that I've just done, as well as a copy of the flip charts that we've done and the post-it notes exercises. And I just want you to have a look through them, use them to your advantage, scribble all over them, make notes on them, and you know what? Just get some party bookings from them, get some sales from them, and let's build back your businesses and let's fly next year. Thank you.